Hello, everyone. Welcome to Market Simulation call for Spring 2021 release. My name is Anshuman Vaidya. I'm your Market Simulation Coordinator, and today is March 15, 2021. Can somebody confirm if you can hear me?
Yes. Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you. All right. Calls and webinars are recorded for stakeholder convenience, allowing those who are unable to attend to listen to the recordings after the meetings. The recordings will be publicly available on the ISO webpage for a limited time following the meetings. The recordings and any related transcription should not be reprinted without the ISO permission. We have the following agenda today. We'll talk about Mapstage availability, we'll talk about the Spring 2021 initiatives and timelines, we'll talk about different initiatives separately, and then we'll have Spring 2021 release market simulation overview, and then next steps. So currently we don't have any maintenance schedule on Mapstage. All the applications should be up. You could always log into portalmap.kaiso.com to get up-to-date Mapstage availability information. Any questions regarding the availability of Mapstage? All right, moving on. Nothing has changed on this slide. We still are doing our best to do the market simulation for EIM-based schedule submission deadline on 3/18, and we're planning to do the market simulation for real-time settlements review phase 1 on tomorrow, 3/16. The market simulation plan is available at the link below. Any questions on these projects, timelines? All right, moving on. So as I mentioned earlier, EIM-based schedule submission deadline phase 1, we are planning to do structured scenarios on March 18th. We have received a code just so that everybody knows, and we're testing it, making sure it is feasible for doing the market simulation. We are hoping to still keep the deadline of March 18 to do the market sim, but just so that everybody's aware, we are still on a testing phase on the code for EIM-based schedule submission deadline. We have received your registration emails. Thank you for those. And the structured scenario document and the business requirements specification documents are available at the links below. Now coming to the real-time settlements review phase 1 project. We are planning to do structured scenario tomorrow. The testing timeline is between March 15 to April 1st, and the business requirements specification document and structured scenario documents are available at the links below. Any questions regarding these two projects? All right, just to let everybody know, the real-time settlements review phase 1 project has one market sim scenario where we'll be performing a bit cost recovery scenario for it. And there are very less steps for market participants to perform. Most of the steps are performed by ISO. And we're going to simulate the scenario via a few steps that are mentioned in the market sim document. All right, so if there are no questions regarding this project, I'll move on. Okay. Now, other than that, we have 3 projects: EIM Enhancement 2021 Phase 1, Hybrid Resources Phase 1B Settlements, and FERC Order 831 Compliance, raise bid cap to $2,000 per megawatt hour. All 3 of them have testing timelines between March 15 to April 1, and business requirement specification documents are available here. Again, thank you for sending out registration information for these projects. We'll make sure your resources are set up in Mapstage so that when you're doing unstructured testing for these projects, you would find the correct configuration for your resources. Any questions
Actually,
regarding these? Go ahead, Janu.
yes, I do have a question. For work order 831, as I was tried it this morning, looks like it's not sure it's a setup issue or is it because CAISO is not ready? And also you are working with a no issue for the work order 831. So I think my question is when the no issue going to be resolved for us to be able to test this functionality? And also looking at the schedule, Thursday is the go live for work order 831 for raising the bid cap to $2,000 per megawatt hour. Is CAISO having a plan to perhaps to move the day if the no issue is not fixed in time to allow testing?
Janu, I have noted your questions. Does anybody from CAISO can answer the question regarding this work order 831 project? Janu, let me get back to you on this question. I'll email you for this. Regarding any patches that are going in for work order 831, I am aware there was one patch that was going to go in for cyber, and the functionality was supposed to be available at 10 o'clock this morning. If you have tried and you're still not able to submit bids for this particular project, then please let us know and go ahead and log a CD ticket and we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, you probably did not have time to see your email. I did forward you an email that has the CD ticket number and has the CAISO kind of share the no issue. So maybe take a look at the email and can follow up with me offline and let us know. Okay.
Will do.
I do
Thank
have
you.
another question. Yeah, thank you. I do have another question. This is not related to the Smart Sim. Since CAISO will not have the ROCO, I think this may be the best venue to ask the question. So as we learned that for the RA track 1 and the summer readiness, the final BRS will be published today as the final version. As I checked this morning, I don't think I saw them. So I wonder if anyone has any update on that that you can share.
Let me check on the BRS version. I know there is one version out there, but let me check when the final version is coming in. I have submitted the request for the market sim plan for this project. That should be available today. I mean, I have posted it. It's on the processing. It's processing right now to be posted on the website.
Okay. You mean the market sim plan for summer readiness?
The market sim document.
Okay.
Market
we'll
sim
take a
plan
look.
For the project.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, if you can follow up on those couple questions and get back to me, that would be really appreciated. Thank you.
Will do. Thank you. Any other questions regarding these projects? Okay, moving on. Well, that's all I had for today's meeting. Next meeting is scheduled this Thursday, March 18th. Any more questions before we adjourn? All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining the call. We'll see you back again on March 18th.
Thank you.